So today we are going to learn Tai Chi, Shabashi for health. This consists of 18 moves and we're going to learn them one by one. Before we start, here are some pointers. When doing Shabashi and standing, we want to imagine we've got this golden thread going all the way through us that keeps our head in alignment with our shoulders, our spine and our hips. We always work with soft knees and soft joints, and we always work within our limitations. You may want to have a chair behind you just in case you want to sit down, or you could bring it in front of you if you needed to hold on for balance. Some exercises you come up onto your toes, but if you can't do that, keep your feet flat on the floor. And we're going to start with a warm-up. So we're just going to start by moving our head from side to side. Looking over one shoulder and then the other. And back to the middle. And then we're going to make half circles with our head. So we roll our head forward and keep rolling it back and forth. Nice and gentle. And back to the middle. And then just with our eyes, we're going to look to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up to the ceiling, to the middle, down to the floor, to the middle. One more time, to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up to the ceiling, to the middle, down to the floor, to the middle. And now we're going to roll our shoulders, getting all those joints moving. We use our shoulders quite a lot in Tai Chi. They get tired easily, so it's good to warm them up. And the other way. Okay, and then bring those shoulders up to our ears and drop. Up to our ears and drop. And again and drop. One arm stretched out to the side, pulling across our body like we're pulling a bow and arrow. You can do that 3 times on each side. And one more. And swap. Two, 3. Lovely. Now we're going to rotate those wrists. And we use our wrists a lot in Tai Chi. This is where our meridian lines cross. So the more we rotate those wrists in our Tai Chi, the more the Chi flows. And the other way. Lovely. Drop those hands to the side and just twist with our waist, looking over one shoulder and then the other. One more time. Great. And then rotate our hips. Gently working our way down our body. And the other way. Nice. And then to our knees, and we're going to rotate those knees. You might hear mine clicking. And the other way. Great. Now just come up on your toes if you're able to, and we're just going to rotate that ankle. Remember, if you need to hold on to something, get something to hold on to. And the other way. And swapping legs. And the other way. And then tapping those toes. And then our heels. Okay, let's get started. So number 1 is commence, and before any instructor will start, they will always start in this position with their hands on their dantian, and this is where all our chi is stored around our navel. So they will always start here, and they will always scan the class, and they'll be looking for wu ji, for stillness, before they start. And then they'll say commence, and our legs are open with our feet in line with our hips. And then for commence, with soft knees and our hands drop to the side, and we breathe in as our hands raise to our shoulders, and then they turn, and then we breathe out as we go back down. We breathe in, hands go up, and breathe out. Breathe in as they come up, turn those wrists, and breathe out. Number 2 is broadening one's chest. Again, soft knees. So we breathe in, those arms come up, and then they stretch out to the side. Then our hands come back in, and then come back down. So we're breathing in as we're broadening that chest. Change our hands, and we breathe out. They come back down. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 3 is dancing with rainbows. Soft knees, bringing one hand just above our head, and one hand stretched out with our palm facing up to the side. If this is too high for some people, just bring it down to this level. So, we imagine we are painting a rainbow in the sky, and then the other hand comes down as the other one goes back over your head. And then we're swapping from side to side. So we breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Number 4 is circling arms. Soft knees, slight bend of the knees, and we bring those palms up to our face, and they cross, come out and push those palms back down. Palms come up, facing in, cross our face, come out and push back down. Breathing in as they come up and breathing out as you push back down. Breathing in as they come up and breathing out as they go back down. Number 5 is twist waist, swing arms, and this is probably the most difficult one out of all 18 moves. So you bring your hands in front of you, one palm facing up, one palm facing down, and then you bring your arm backwards and then over, crossing your ear, back over your hand, and then turn. So you bring the hand back, over, crossing the palm and turn. So you're breathing in as that hand comes back and breathing out as it crosses your ear, crosses your palm and turn. Breathing in as it comes back, breathing out as it crosses that ear and crosses that palm and turn. If you try and remember this one a little bit like front crawl. Breathing in as it comes back, breathing out as it comes forward. Number 6 is rowing the boat. Soft knees, and then you bring your hands up, turn them at the top so they're facing down and come back down. Just like you were rowing a boat. Bring those hands up, turn those hands and push down. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 7 is holding the ball. And when we're doing a movement that involves one arm at a time, we always make sure the other one stays still. So we scoop our hand like this, as if we're holding a ball, and we bring it up to the side, offering it to the ceiling, turning the hand, and then coming back down. Scooping the hand, holding that ball, up to the sky, turning the hand and coming back down. So you're breathing in as it comes up, turn the hand and breathe out. Breathing in as the hand goes up and breathing out as the hand comes back down. Number 8 is carrying the moon. We put our hands out in front of us, palms facing towards each other, and we just imagine that we've got a beach ball between our hands and we're turning and raising it to the sky. Trying to keep that space equal throughout. Back to the middle, turn and up to the sky. Back to the middle. So we're breathing in, it goes up and breathing out as it comes back down. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 9 is twisting waist, pushing palms. Soft knees, bring those hands into our waist, palms facing up. And we're going to twist with our waist and push away with our palm. Turn our hand and bring it back in. Twist with our waist and push away with the palm. Turn and bring it back in. So we're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So it's another one of those movements that when one hand is moving, the other one stays still. It's that yin and yang. Number 10 is playing with clouds. So we want our hands in this position with our thumbs facing up, and we come to the side. So we turn them and then we bring them slowly across our body, leading with our thumb. Turn them and then back across your body. So we're breathing in and breathing out as we come across the body. Breathing in and come across the body. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 11 is scooping the sea, and this is now a series of step sequences. So we put our foot slightly to the side and we're going to be coming down, not too far, and scooping and then bringing your hands up and crossing your face. So imagine you're scooping the water, bringing it up and splashing your face. So you're breathing in as you come down and breathing out as you come up and splash your face. And in this sequence I'll say change legs, and then you do the same on the other side. Breathing in as you come down, breathing out as you come up and splash your face. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 12 is playing with waves. So again, to the side, we bring our hands to this position and we pretend we are pushing that wave away, turning our hands and scooping it back in. Pushing that wave away, turning our hands and bringing it back in. So we're breathing in and breathing out. And again, I say swap legs. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 13 is spreading wings. Again, foot to the side, and you're coming down, turning those hands in, coming back and spreading out like a bird. Coming down, turning those hands in and coming back out. It's a bit like painting a heart in the air. So we're breathing in as we come down and breathing out as we come back. And I'd say swap legs. So again, breathing in as you come down and breathing out as you come back. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 14 is punching. So we bring our hands in towards us, slightly clenched with a slight bend at our knees, and we're going to push away with our fist, bend in, turn and come back up. Push away with our fist, slight bend of the knees, turn and come back in. So you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, it's that yin and yang. When one arm is moving, the other one stays still. Number 15 is flying like a wild goose. With this one, you need to keep soft knees, and you can either just do the arms or you can come up onto your toes only if you feel stable. So, slight bend of the knees, arms come up onto your toes, loose wrists, then they turn and they come back down. Up onto your toes, loose wrists, turn and then come back down. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Number 16, spinning wheel. Soft knees, palms facing down and facing towards your body. And we're going to come up, and as we come up, our hands turn. And when they get to the top, they're facing outwards. And then they come back down, and as they come down, they change and they're facing into our body again. So coming up, they're turning, so they face out. So coming back down, they come back into your body. So we're breathing in as they come up and breathing out as they come back down. Breathing in as they come up and breathing out as they come back down. And when we're doing this, we'll say change direction. So it's breathing in as they come up, facing out and coming back down. Breathing in and breathing out. 17 is bouncing the ball. This one needs quite a lot of balance, so there's 3 ways you could do this. You could just do the arms. You could come up onto your toe, opposite arm, opposite leg. Or if your balance is good, you can bring the knee all the way up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. You bring the hand up with a loose wrist and the knee at the same time. And then the hand turns up and you bring it back down. Swap arms and legs, knee comes up, hand comes up limp, turns up and then back down. So you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. The last one is number 18, pressing palms. Soft knees, bring our hands to our waist with our palms facing up. So we breathe in as they come up and we turn and push down and breathe out. Turn them to face up again, breathing in, turn them to face down and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. At the end of all our sessions, we always end by placing our hands on our navel, our dantium, our chi reservoir, and we would just bow our head and just stand there for a few moments and then close. So we'll just do a little bit of a cool down. So tap down those arms. This is going to release any chi that's trapped in your body. To the insides. And if you're able, go down your legs. And the insides. And then swish down those arms. And those legs. Rub those hands together and inhale that chi. So tune into the session 2 to do all 18 moves in one sequence.